Little boy. The little boy watches the little girl from behind the stacks of logs. She has finished her search of that place, so he feels safe until she's ready to backtrack. Now she makes her way across the field of deep weeds. If there was more distance between them, he'd be able to make a beeline for home base on Granny's fence. He grins and crouches low, takes a step away from the woodpile into the yellow devil's paintbrush, and freezes at the sound of her voice. No fair! He stifles a laugh, but when she turns back, he drops to his belly and prays she won't notice the plants moving around him while flowers throughout the rest of the field are still. He hears her complain about the woods. Well, yeah, he thinks. Even if the adults didn't tell us not to go in there, it's the end of the day. I know that's when those creatures come out to eat. Slowly, he raises his head. Long, August-dried grass weaves into his light brown hair, changing him from human to wild field. She doesn't see him as he watches her walk the line of trees, bending to peer under branches, talking to herself. He sees her lips move, but hears nothing. In disbelief, he watches her step into the woods. Her pale green shirt deepens to forest green in the shadows, and he sits up. She'll turn around now, he thinks, and see me. But she doesn't. And suddenly she disappears from his sight. He holds his breath and nothing happens. Standing, he calls out, "Hey!" Nothing happens. He pushes his feet through strong daisy stalks that trip him up until he gets onto the path where he can walk freely, briskly. She's not coming out of the woods, so he runs. He pumps his arms, his black sneakers pound the dirt, and he doesn't break his stride entering the woods until he sees her standing, frozen as she peers towards something. He looks quickly, expecting a wolf or a bear, or at least a wild dog, but there is nothing. It's as still inside the woods as outside them. Only the coolness makes the air feel lighter. The little boy is able to breathe easy again, and quietly he slips up behind her. Maybe it was the pine needles on the path. Maybe it was because she is concentrating so hard on something she thinks she sees. Maybe he is just good at sneaking up to her to whisper in her ear